Oh, hey, you're back. You scared me. Week 2, guys. Yeah, module 1 is a long module. I've been taking my class too, and I think it's been a year since I've designed it. Yeah, we're taking it 7 weeks. We're doing 7 weeks. This is a 15-week, normal class. So I wish I could break it up more. I don't really like these tight classes. Some people do, but yeah. But yeah, so anyway, moving forward, I had a couple people that might have had some issues with the Lockdown browser downloading it. So make sure you download it. You can't do any assignments or tests, quizzes without it. So you have to get, but a lot of people didn't. So that's awesome. What else? I think that's it. As you can, please, just to recap, don't cheat. You don't need anything out. I'm looking at my computer. You don't need anything outside of this module or outside of the textbook. I've got the textbook on the floor. That's why I'm looking down there. But yeah, you can write exactly what's in the textbook for a question and answer or something. I'm fine with that. I know everything that's in this module and everything that's in this textbook. But do not stray outside. If you stray outside, you better quote it. Otherwise, it's plagiarism. Don't use AI. You know I'm serious about that. So yeah, don't try to go outside. Don't just stay. Learn. Just learn. That's all I want. I want you to learn about theater. That's why I'm here. Okay. So what are we doing in module 2? All right. Let me look at it real. I'm gonna come right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm fast. So this week. Week 2, we're looking at the playwright. And in every Intro to Theater class, Theater Aesthetics class, you are required to read a play. So we are going to read August Wilson's Fences this week. So manage your time well. It's really not that long of a play, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So the author of the textbook, again on this textbook, remember you don't have to just read it. Look over it quickly. If you'll watch my lectures and take notes, you'll save yourself a lot of time. And the book is really good. It gives you great examples. But a lot of the examples, like Fences is talked about. But a lot of the examples, it doesn't... you may know these plays. I think it talks about 7 from Hamilton to Fences to... There's so many. Macbeth. Bad luck to say Macbeth. But yeah... they give you, but if you don't know the play, it doesn't. I don't think it really helps much. But yeah, watch my lectures, take notes. I hit all the main highlights. All right, so I got lectures for you to watch. But yeah, we've got some very important playwrights throughout history that starts from William Shakespeare to I think I end on Paula Vogel in the module. So you'll have little biographies, little interviews that are there, and then you'll have an example of their work. So watch those, and then you're going to take a quiz on those videos. And remember, these are not going to be on the midterm or final exam, but these quizzes, they're timed. I think this one's like a little bit longer because it's got a lot of information in it. But watch them closely. Take some notes on the plays and stuff so you'll remember when you take the quiz. You can take the quiz as many times as you want. Remember, Lockdown browser is going to go in. But yeah, I think you've got a certain amount of minutes, and then... yeah, and you can take it again. Don't waste a whole lot of time on these quizzes. Some people have been taking them 10 times. Don't do that. Watch everything first. Take the quiz. If you make an 8 out of 10 or 15 or 18 out of 20, you're doing well. They're not that huge a part of the class. So I just want to see that you're watching them, okay? All right, moving forward. So we got all those playwrights and examples, and then we take the video quiz, and then the important assignment this week is that you are going to write a play. All right, I'm going to talk about that and what I expect of you to do, okay? It's not really a whole play. I'll come right back. Okay, the playwriting assignment. You're not writing a whole play, right? You're going to go in and use the module and write maybe approximately 2 pages. What I'm really looking for more about is content and what you've created. Don't stress over this, man. Just write. And I don't want a bunch of... You can use some stage directions, but I'm more interested in characters and conflict. You got to have at least 2 characters. I don't care about narrators and that kind of stuff. Write 2 characters. Jim. Jane. I'm going to start writing a cab. Jim, you're going to what? Jane, I'm going to start writing a cab. Jim, what are you talking about? Jim, we need the extra. Jane, we need the extra money. I just want dialogue and I want conflict because now Jim's going to go. You're a woman. You can't drive a cab. It builds. And again, I don't want a whole play. I just want something to start But all the instructions are here. Just to start with conflict and something that makes me want to read or see more. It doesn't have to have a beginning, middle, end. It needs to have a beginning, I guess. But yeah, I just want to see characters and dialogue. All right, makes sense? Have questions? Let me know. All right, moving forward. All right, moving forward. Module 2 has a part 2, and this is on August Wilson, who is talked about in the chapter that you can read really quickly. Yeah, I have a biography on August Wilson. A playwright has some type of germinal idea when they write a play, and it could be many things. But yeah, I want you to learn about August Wilson. We're just picking one. And then I want you to watch videos of interviews with him. And then after that, there is a test. You can take it one time. This isn't a quiz. This is a test. I think it's 50 points. 50, yeah. It's timed at 15 minutes, I think. But yeah, so pay attention to the videos. Pay attention to the play, because you're going to read Fences. Did I mention that? So I mentioned that earlier. But it's about a 100-page play. It's a brilliant play. I hope you just get involved in it. And I think watching who August Wilson is will give you insight. Okay. All right. And then I have, after you read the play, I have a journal assignment to help you at the final assignment at the end of the class. I'll talk about that now. Okay, the journal assignment, all right. So at the end of the class, we're going to write a critique on a play that we've watched. And one of the things that is required is that you need to write what was being attempted. So what I want, this is just a practice. And read the instructions. I got the instructions before you go into it, okay? But you don't have to write a ton. It should be about a paragraph, maybe 3 to 5 sentences of what is Fences attempting? What was August Wilson attempting? And you must use August Wilson's name, just like at the end of the class when you write a critique. Anyway, you must use the playwright's name. August Wilson was attempting with his play Fences, blah, 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 blah. And I've got an example. Basically it's the theme, right? What's the title of the play? Fences. What does a fence do? Like, I'm giving you stuff. So that can help you. All right. But no, and watching those videos on August Wilson and what he's all about, that should totally help you. Don't go outside. If I get stuff, I've seen it all. And if I get stuff like from anywhere on a website, I don't want that. I want your brain. Because I'm going to give you feedback. And please read my feedback. Because it should be posting as soon as after I grade it. The only thing that you can miss on is just making stuff up that, I've had that before. But yeah, just tell me what August Wilson is attempting with his play Fences. If you have questions, let me know. Again, it's a journal, so I just want what your opinion is. Okay. All right. Anything else? I think we have. I think that's it. Okay, and then after the journal, you read the summary, and you're done. And we've just gone through a lot of material. All right, gosh, guys, we're flying, man. It's like 7-week class, and we got a full semesters, which would normally be 15, 16 weeks. But you guys are doing great. Many of you are doing well. I'm concerned about some. I probably have reached out to you. I have gotten some questions. Throw questions at me. Don't be afraid of me. I'm here to help you. That's why I make these videos. All right, that's enough. All right, until then, call me or write me a letter. Talk to you later. Bye.